Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 73 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Ramen accidentally, son. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. Day or night, whatever the case may be, we're going to get it in, have some fun. We're in Andra's gift, waiting for low tide to happen, for the tide to go out. And when that happens,
sure,
like it does right now, we can head down here and explore, it looks like. So an enemy was spotted, I think.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we're fighting. Rain Blights, Audra Animats, dang. We're gonna get rocked, aren't we? You attack there. Who's that? Connor?
Your lead.
Pull out your guns and shooty shoot. Better yet, keep it switched, but come over here. Itamak.
I'm here.
Sagani.
What?
Durance, interdict them all.
hey,
Adair right there.
Yes?
Donna, come over here. Attack that one. And Aloth, send in some crushing damage. I don't even know if we're doing a good job. Injured, barely injured, badly injured, uninjured. Let's throw more crushing damage over in this direction, maybe. How about right there to hit the most peeps? Endurance, you're fine.
Yes?
Gotta keep attacking. Everybody just keep attacking. They're badly injured.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Kana. Looks like you can cast a spell. Well, that needs 4 chance. Go ahead and chance a little bit more. Injured, Rain Blight. Audra Animat, let's attack that one. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's Kana. I had Kana back there. Oops. I meant to have Aloth do that. Injured, badly injured. Attack the badly injured one. Oh, took him out. Aloth killed the small Rain Blight. Attack that one. Everything seems to be going well. Near death. I didn't think we'd see enemies back there. Down it goes. Finally.
hey there.
I can attack and switch modes here.
Show them how it's done. I have some.
Endurance. Wait, you attack there.
How may I
Aloth,
help?
attack that one.
Here that works.
Try to save Durance. Adair. Durance, get out of there. There you go. Heal. Everybody attack that one. Everybody attack that one. Oh. And now attack the Audra Animat. These are new enemy types, so this is new to us. These things, not very easy to take out. If it's not doing much damage, crush, slash, or pierce.
This isn't working!
It's working okay.
What?
Durance, go attack too. There you are attacking.
Let's burn this away! Here's a lesson to be taught!
Durance doesn't want to attack.
Here's a lesson to
There we
be
go.
taught!
Oh, Adair and Sagani are just standing there? My bad, that's why.
That's not very helpful.
There we go. Aloth with the kill. We've got to level up. our first in a while. Here's a Engwithan Scepter spike. Looks like the top portion of a scepter. There's a short spiraled spike at the one end for attaching the finial. Darren's going to grab that. Clandestine cargo. Ooh, shattered animat armor. What is that? Awakened Audra. A vibrantly hued piece of Audra still humming with energy. Engwithan shield. No kidding, there's Engwithan gear. Engwithans are legendary for their architecture and magical abilities, but their metalcraft leaves much to be desired. This bronze shield is beautiful but heavy and slow. 10 deflection, minus 10 accuracy. Still very cool that there's actually something like that in the game. And an Engwithan dagger. This dagger is engraved with symbols and runes. Despite its age, it appears to be in excellent condition. Plus 5 accuracy. Neat. Engwithan artifacts, son. Let's come back here. Binding copper, shattered animat armor, primal water. This water is pure and clear and seems to be perpetually in motion, even when the vessel that carries it is at rest. Engwithan shields and daggers. Oh, that is awesome. It's quick save. I don't want to get caught out here with the tide and stuff.
Sure.
Oh, we found a secret spot already. Look at that. 20 Lucia, 10 Fennings, and a potion of iron skin. Then we'll look around. Another little spot up here. Wow, Engwithan Scepter base. This looks like the base of a scepter. It seems to have broken cleanly from the section above it. That's like 2 out of 3. One more piece and we'll have the whole scepter found. Come up here maybe.
There's something you can see every day.
39 Swola and 3 pearls. Unbelievable. Alright. This is going awesome so far. We won that battle pretty soundly.
Light, flame, and sound.
We're almost completed with the scepter. We have here animat. Audra animat. Alright, let's go attack. Everybody come over here.
Sure.
And attack. Alright, let's get a little closer here. Elzarian, attack the Rainblight. Sagani. Over here. You attack there. Sagani.
Ready, Watcher.
Attack there.
Yeah?
Elzarian switch.
Hey.
Adair. Attack the animat. Durance. If they can be interdicted.
Following your lead.
Kana can just shoot, really. He's fine doing that.
Yeah.
And Aloth can send some crushing damage at all of them. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, I'm hurting. Durance, get a healing going.
Yes.
Aloth, send more crushing damage in. There we go.
I'll let Margaret pass. I am this.
So you got the Rainblight. Another level up, I heard. What's it this time? I don't know, we won't know yet.
That's not very helpful.
Down goes Itamak, but everyone else doing their thing. Bong bong. Audra animat. Love it. We should rest here soon.
What?
But we're going to miss the tide if we do. Bunch of stuff.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
The Audra Animat and Rain Blight have cool stuff. Stuff we saw before. And what did that say? Muscles cling to the bricks and plants. Their shells sharp enough to cut flesh. Down we come right here, and this might be the last part of the scepter. Looks like it is. Engwithan Scepter shaft. Looks like part of the scepter. Inscribed runes invoke and channel the wielder's essence. There we go. Task updated. Gained an item. Engwithan Scepter shaft. Yeah, we have Aloth leveled up. Adair leveled up. Nice. Nice level ups.
I'll take a peek.
Let's come down here. Is there something in here?
Shh.
Oh. Oh, steps up there. I thought this might have been a bigger area to explore, but it seems like it might not be.
I shall be discreet.
Barnacles encrust the hull of this beached boat. Something, the jagged Audra fingers most likely, has clawed deep rifts in the wood. Whoever tried to sail through them must have been desperate or inexperienced, which we know from last episode, seeing the memory of, or was it a memory or was it a conversation of that sailor that had took over the helm. I think when everyone was trapped inside the cargo bay with Forge Knights or something. Something like that. Let's come up here. I want to explore all of this before we get out of this tide. Mud squelches underfoot. Crabs scuttle out of the debris. Oh, we were already over here. Thugs. And I guess that's the end of this little underwater adventure. There doesn't seem to be much more to do. Yeah, it was just around this area up here. Yeah. Alright. Let's return to who commissioned this? We have the lighthouse to do as well. Clandestine cargo returned to Immodel or Imatil. Imatil. Very good. He was... Did anyone make it out alive? Someone was seen jumping over the side right before the ship broke apart, but that's it. No other survivors. That might have been Imatil. Oh, what a waste. I forget who we had that conversation with. This place stinks of rotten fish, whatever these Deerwoodens may think. Oh, look at that. I guess we didn't see it all.
Laying low.
Blashon. Oh wow, and that was right up here. Where those animats were. rain blights. There's Imatil. We'll level up after this. At least a few peeps will level up. And here we are.
Well met, friend.
Immortal, or Imatil rubs a callous thumb over the runes in the opal. Is this about the broken scepter? Have you seen anyone come this way carrying a large chest? Come to think of it, I did. He points to the east. They went that way. Couldn't have gotten too far. Imatil gazes out over the water. Anything else you need? I already found the missing pieces. His bristled eyebrows rise to a peak. You mean you got past those armored monsters? I don't know how. He shakes his head. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece. He holds up the opal. And the name of someone who will buy it all. All I want is 200 pawns for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? You want 200 pawns for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking the ship? No, I'm not going to say that. Snatch the opal. We've got a deal. 200 pawns. He accepts your money and gives you the opal. It's still warm from his hands. You'll want to go to the Brackenberry Sanitarium and find Nans. She'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she's bought them from our crew before. Farewell. Thank you, Immortal. Take it to Nans. Let's see. We've got how much money? 1,500, but we've got some stuff to sell.
Well met, friend.
So we'll sell it. It's a cool looking Engwithan shield, a lighter one. Shattered animate armor. I don't know if we need that. You can barely see the original shape of the armor. The Audra armor is cracked and shattered into fragments. We have 7 of it up here. 8 of it. Let's go to the stash. Wow, they are pretty terrible shields. Which is unfortunate. Let's see, everything there looks good. Armor, nothing. The breastplate can probably go, no? For the mail. Let's get rid of the mail. Up to 137. I guess that's all we picked up. Was this bunch of shields and daggers? I thought there was more. We can keep one just for fun. We'll keep one. There's another one though. We'll keep a dagger too. Trade 132. Wow, that wasn't much at all. 132. 1638. Alright. Well, at least we sold what we wanted to sell. Let's stash this stuff. The Engwithan artifacts. Potion of Iron Skin. Bong bong. The Blushon. Remove Blushon Crash. Plus 3 perception. Plus 25 defense against ground attacks. I think we're giving that to, yep, Takana. Alright. So let's give you the animate stuff. Let's head over to Nans, and see what we can do with this Engwithan Scepter, which seems pretty cool. If anything, we can even maybe sell it, getting a nice bundle. Oh, and level ups. Oh wow, even the most daring of adventurers must keep up their strength. For fresh filling bread, see Hemya of Gilded Vale. Fine deerwood bread made from fine deerwood grain. There's something like that in Avowed as well, where the crier gives a commercial. Does a commercial. But yeah, Sagani leveled up, so the only ones who have an Arcana Endurance. Maybe we'll take a moment here to level up Adair. Level 7 fighter. 10 points left. Let's see. Pretty easy choices, survival and athletics. And he gets a fighter ability, a class unlock. Vigorous defense, the fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time. 1 per encounter instant, plus 20 all defenses for 15 seconds. Wow. Armored Grace, the fighter is perfectly suited to wear even bulky and restrictive suits of armor, lowering their recovery penalty significantly. Minus 20% armor speed penalty, that's massive. Different weapon specializations. Oh, with the specializations, they get 15% damage. Great Sword, Pike, Warhammer, Arbalest, Arquebus. Unbending, the fighter draws strength from his or her own indomitable spirit, causing them to regenerate 50% of endurance lost from an attack, 3 per rest. 50% of damage taken converted to healing over time for 15 seconds. It's instant. Discipline Barrage, the fighter intensely focuses on his or her training, significantly raising accuracy for a short amount of time. Instant, 1 per encounter, 20 accuracy for 15 seconds. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Guardian Stance, the fighter devotes all his or her energy to defending allies. Lowers accuracy but increases deflection of nearby allies. Friendly aura plus 10 deflection, self minus 10, 2 meter instant. It's modal. Clear Out sweeps the fighter's melee weapon in a large arc, knocking enemies prone and causing crush damage, 2 per rest. 2.5 meter length, 135 degree cone. 35 to 47 crush, 5 meter push, prone for 5 seconds. Into the fray, the fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing pierce damage and leaving them dazed, 2 per encounter. Speed is average, foe target takes 26 to 35 pierce, 5 meter pull. If successful, they're dazed for 12 seconds. Overbearing Guard, the fighter's disengagement attacks have increased accuracy damage and will knock enemies prone. Speed is average, it's passive. Target prone for 5 seconds. What's a disengagement attack? And Fearless, the fighter is immune to the frightened and terrified afflictions, passive. That is awesome. Check out that cloak though. Looking bad, A. There's a lot of good stuff here. If that was a higher aura, a bigger aura, I should say, I would go for that. As it stands, what is he? What is the flail? Adventurer. Poleaxe, Estoc, Flail, Wand, Warbow. I like that, except for the fact that Estoc and Poleaxes are two-handed, and we've got like weapon and shield style, I think. Armored Grace, minus 20% armor speed penalty. Vigorous Defense. I think I'm stuck between these two. Vigorous Defense or Armored Grace. Minus 20% armor speed penalty is nuts. He'd be at 30% in this heavy plate mail. And what I want to do is actually exit and make sure I understand this properly. So let's go to the journal, the cyclopedia, combat mechanics, recovery. It's the amount of time that a character spends between actions. Longer actions result in proportionally longer recovery. Armor also has a large effect on recovery. Generally, heavier armor inflicts longer recover penalties. So this is going to make him better because say I want to use a second wind or something, he'll do it 20% faster than he would in the past after his next action. Because a lot of times I know I'll go to drink a potion or something with a dare and it takes forever because of that 50% extra recovery time. Vigorous defense is really tempting. Plus 20 to all defenses for 15 seconds per encounter. But I'm going to go with the armor speed penalty knockoff. And he's now level 7. Bong bong. Beautiful. We look at his character sheet. Where's his recover armored grace? 20%. Armor speed penalty. Awesome, because he is still, a bit of a melee artist, not just a defensive guy. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Let's level up Sagani. Level 7 Ranger, 8 points left. She has stealth, surprisingly. We can get 2 points of stealth for Sagani. What is Aloth's stealth, actually? Aloth's stealth is 4, and it takes more points to advance. So yeah, we'll make Sagani our stealthy type. Bong bong takes her to 6. 1 point remaining, that's fine. Oh, we should probably start getting mechanics, maybe. Now she gets a ranger ability, defensive bond. The empathetic bond between ranger and animal companion yields a preternatural awareness of incoming danger, giving both a significant bonus to defense when both are subjected to the same area of effect attack. Plus 15 defense against AoE attacks, along with the animal companion. Marked prey designates a single target as prey, giving the ranger and animal companion a damage bonus against that target once per encounter. Marked for 34 seconds, plus 20% damage, along with the animal companion against the marked target. That's really good. Stalker's Link. Long experience fighting together enables the ranger and animal companion to fight as a highly efficient team. The ranger gains an accuracy bonus when fighting any enemy already engaged by the animal companion. Passive. Plus 10 accuracy when attacking the same target as animal companion. Predator's Sense heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering a damage over time effect, plus 50% damage. Driving Flight. Each ranged attack loosed by the ranger contains such force as to fly straight through the first target and hit another target behind it for less damage. Ranged attacks bounce plus 1 times. Takedown. Instructs the ranger's animal companion to rush a target, knocking it prone. 2 per encounter. Target, if successful, prone for about 6 seconds. Accuracy versus fortitude. User gets an attack as well. 14 to 21 slash or pierce. Vicious Aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. Minus 20% range speed. Minus 20% reload speed. Plus 10 ranged accuracy and 20% range damage. And Heal Companion. The ranger can heal his or her animal companion. Range 20 meters. 2 per encounter. Speed is fast. Animal companion plus 46 endurance. That's tempting. Because there's not a lot here that I'm really crazy about. Maybe Stalker's Link, plus 10 accuracy when attacking the same target. Takedown knocks them prone for 6 seconds, 2 per encounter. That's tempting. We can send him behind enemy lines to like a wizard or priest or something, take them down. I think I'm gonna go with Takedown. As much as I'd like to maybe Heal Companion or have a Stalker's Link, We can easily attack the same target and get plus 10 accuracy. That's pretty sweet. She's got a lot of accuracy already. I'm not sure about Itamak's accuracy. But takedown seems super good. Any sort of magician in the back lines, you can run down and take down for 6 seconds and then take them down again if need be. Or at least try to, versus fortitude. And the primary attack is versus deflection. So wizards and stuff shouldn't have high fortitude. I don't know, it's either that or Stalker's Link. I'm gonna go takedown. We don't know how handy, taking down enemies is gonna be pretty handy, I would say. So, takedown.
I'm here.
How does she cast that? Gonna click Itamak. There it is, takedown. Accuracy 60 and 63. That's really good for the takedown. Let's look at Itamak. I didn't know we could look at Itamak. He's not a pet in the sense that he's not in a pet slot. Grimoire. The only way to really look at him is come down here. These are his stats: 10 might, 8 con, 13 dex, 15 per, 3 int, 10 resolve. He's got a concussion currently. -2 resolve and intellect. A severe burn. Whoa. -8 damage reduction burn. -2 dex. Twisted ankle. Vicious companion. 15% damage. 3 DR bypass. And a wrench knee. Dang. Itamak is messed up right now. We have to rest. My goodness. Itamak is all messed up. Oh, because he goes down so often. I should work on keeping him alive more. I didn't realize he was racking up injuries like that. Let's level up Ella. He can stop focusing on stealth and start focusing on... Well, there's not a lot to really give him. Maybe survival. Lore, I guess, to use level 5 scrolls, and then 3 points. Survival. And he gets 2 spells, and we're at level 4, so let's go through the level 4 spells. Confusion infects the minds of enemies in the area of effect with delirium, confusing them. Confuse for 10 seconds, 3.72 radius, range of 10 meters. And confused makes the character behave erratically. Every 6 seconds, the target checks randomly to do one of the following: behave normally, attack an ally, walk in random direction, or do nothing. Dimensional shift switches the locations of the caster and one ally, leaving a shockwave between them that stuns all caught in the line of fire. Stunned for 6.8 seconds. That's pretty cool. Range 15 meters. Speed fast. Essential Phantom. Creates a ghostly double of the caster, causing shock damage to enemies hit by it. Summon an Aloth duplicate for 30 seconds. Doesn't say how much damage though. Flame Shield engulfs the caster in fire, increasing their freeze damage reduction and causing burn damage to anyone who damages them with a melee attack. Plus 10 damage reduction freeze for 60 seconds. Characters hitting the caster take 11 to 16 burn damage. That's really cool. Iron Skin transmutes the caster's skin into iron, adding significantly to their damage reduction. It lasts up to 10 attacks. For up to 10 attacks, plus 8 damage reduction until hit or critically hit. Minnaletta's concussive missiles fires 5 missiles of pure force at the target, causing a shockwave of crushing damage to foes close to the impact. So target plus 1.86 radius, 5 projectiles, 10 meter range, 16 to 27, And the AoE is 11 to 16 crush. First one, it gets a plus 10 to deflection, and the second one, plus 10 to reflex. Minor arcane reflection creates a field of arcane energy around the caster, causing hostile targeted spells up to 3rd level to be reflected back at their casters for a total of 10 spell levels, 81 seconds, whichever comes quicker. Minor Grimoire Imprint gives the caster access to up to 3 free 3rd or lower level spells from the target's Wizard, Druid, or Priest spell list. The wizard can subsequently cast those spells an unlimited number of times for the duration. Steals 3 spells of level 3 or lower for 20 seconds. Range 10 meters, Wall of Flame generates a fearsome vertical sheet of flame, inflicting burn damage on anyone moving through it. Hazard AoE 5 to 8 burn damage. 20 meter wall, range 12 meters for 30 seconds. Pool of Aora, the wizard summons a black sphere that draws all nearby enemies toward it each time it pulses. 3.72 area of effect radius, the duration for 20 seconds, range 10. AoE -1 move speed for 6.8, 6 meters pool. 10 plus 10 versus fortitude. And Mara's Writhing Tentacles summons a trio of powerful tentacles that cannot move but can inflict crush and corrode damage, and the stuck infliction on anyone they hit. For 15 seconds, the speed is slow, range is only 6 meters, but it summons 3 tentacles. Go back to level 3. Arduous Delay of Motion alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement. 2.6 radius, 10 meter range, minus 30% attack speed, minus 2 move speed for 20 seconds. That's really good. Crackling Bolt bounces up to 3 times. Kalakoth's Minor Blights, Minnaletta's Bounding Missiles. Let's do 16 to 24, plus that to 2 jump targets. Repulsive Visage. Merciless Gaze would be cool because it's only 2nd level. You can cast it a lot of times, a lot of different combat. For a minute, you'll have 15% of your hits converted to crits. Bewildering Spectacle. Not sure what to get. Essential Phantom, Alloc Duplicates for 30 seconds, causing shock damage to enemies hit by it. Doesn't really give enough info, I think. Because how is an enemy hit by it? It's got a scepter or something like he does. Show Iron Skin, Concussive Missiles. Arcane Reflection. Grimoire Imprint would be better for higher level spells. Pool of Aora. Mora's Writhing Tentacles. They're powerful tentacles that cannot move. They inflict crush and corrode and the stuck affliction on anyone they hit. We can't move, but where do we put them? Can we pick the spot for each one? I'm not sure, guys, but I'm going to save here, I think. Yeah, we're 39 minutes in. So I'm not sure which way we want to go yet. Arduous Delay of Motion, maybe? For 20 seconds, they get much less attack speed and move speed. We can cast that on any troublesome warriors that are attacking us. Spear Shield, Thrust of Tattered Veils, Fast, Strong Interrupt, 19 to 37 crush damage. We can learn that from a Grimoire. confusion. It's only about 11 seconds. It's a nice radius of 3.72. And it's accuracy plus 10 versus will, so good against like fighter types. I think we'll get confusion. There's a lot of ways we can go. But I think I'll go confusion. An arduous delay of motion, so bong bong. There we go. Next. Level 7 wizard, and next time we'll level up me and wait on Durance and Kana will also rest and keep exploring or heading back to Brackenberry Sanitarium to learn about the scepter. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you want to be a huge help, you can become a member. Links are in the description. Check that out as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Do come back because we're just getting started 73 episodes in. These long LPs seem to hurt my channel in some ways because like they don't get nearly as much views as my first looks or like new games do. New series that I put out. But this was once a new series, and you know, the longer it goes, the less views it tends to get. But I just do what's fun and what I enjoy doing, so you know, it is what it is. But until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. Starting to cruise here with Pillars of Eternity. Till next time, guys. Ciao for now.